The Husqvarna Viking Designer EPIC 2 is loaded with decorative stitches, some exclusive stitches, some stitches that have been on machines like this for years. And I want to show you one that I think people forget about, and those are the pictogram stitches. So we're over here in menu R, and as soon as you pick one, you realize that these could be just stitched out in a row. So usually when people do their stitch book, which is stitching out all the decorative stitches, they're just sewing these rows and they might not look too exciting. Well, here's what you're supposed to do with them. You're supposed to put them together in combinations with each other. So we're going to be putting a couple of these together in the memory, and if you find something you like, I'll quickly show you how to save it. And then this is also where you'll find the tapering stitches. Now these are a little bit different because then a new little symbol comes up here, and we're not going to get into this in this video, but we will do a full tapering menu. And watch this, you can change the beginning and end, and with you starting off and sewing, you can sew any length of middle, and then when you touch the reverse button, which is right here or here on the front of your machine, then it finishes it. It like tapers off to the end by your choosing here. So, but let's talk about more the pictogram stitches. Now, one thing that I see is that you could have some fun parts and pieces that hook up in different ways. So to put them together in a memory of your own, start by touching the A with the zigzag next to it, and you'll notice that the screen goes empty and probably goes back to a previous area you were on. So I'm going to reselect my R menu for pictogram stitches. So what if we were to put in a stitch like this, and how about a second one, but we mirror image that one so it turns into something else? Then what if we were to connect it with something that starts at the same place the last one ends, and maybe put another one also mirror imaging it so it connects? What if we were to touch the check mark, and now we have a border that's not like any of the stitches you've seen in this machine? If you want to save it, that's what the heart is right here at the front, where you can actually create a name for it, or like I've been doing, sometimes I just give it a letter or a number and put it into a memory that I can retrieve later. If I want to go back and edit that, touch the box with the pencil in it, and I could come back and maybe change around one or two of those stitches, maybe add to it if I wanted to play around with some other options and just see what it would look like. Maybe even come in and decide to delete out with the trash can a couple of those stitches and see what that combination might be fun. That looks like rolling hills. So if you needed something like that on a project, well, voila, you've put together enough little parts and pieces that, again, that's not a decorative stitch that's in this machine at all. Want to start again? Touch the A with the zigzag. You get a new blank screen and you can start again. So you can combine, let's do something else this time. You can put make a body, a head, a body, and which one was that? And let's mirror image that, and let's put it that way. So you can combine and make your own connections, but there's only one way, one way to tell or find out if this would be something you'd want to stitch. Maybe not this one, or if you want to, the combinations are endless. So unless you sit and play like I kind of did before I was showing you what the possibilities could be, it is kind of fun to kind of see what you could come up with. Is that same stitch kind of turned around? How about that one? It's okay. All right, so there is some fun ones, but I hope you'll give it a try and just realize that you can combine any of these stitches with any of your other stitches and how to save them into your memory. Now, if you're wondering where they went, they are in the yellow area with the folder, and they are here. If they're just showing as little definitions like your name that you gave them, touch the little box in the top corner here, and then you'll get the combination pictures, and just touch and hold, and that will bring up the pattern that you've done. If you don't want it anymore, the trash can right here, let's do that. We'll delete out that particular item from your memory. But this is something that will stay in your machine. Maybe you're playing around with it today and you turn your machine off, and then tomorrow you're sewing it all out. So I hope you'll try out some of these fun areas in this machine, example with the Pictogram stitches.